Thank you for joining. My name is Nadia Taich. I'm a health and life coach, and I help men and women in their 40s and 50s to lose stubborn 20 pounds so they can finally fit in clothes they want to fit and keep it that way without starving themselves. And today's conversation is about the benefits of exercise. Why I'm talking about benefits again? Well, because it's really important for our life, but we really have a movement challenge in our Friends and Health Facebook group. And when I started preparing for this topic, usually a topic comes to me and I feel this is a great opportunity to talk about it. And you know, we have the challenge, which is to move 3 times a day, whatever it means. Move however you feel you can move, to do it 3 times a day. And in the preparation for this conversation, I really started thinking, well, you know what, exercise nowadays, the word exercise seems to be, I don't know if the right word to say overrated, maybe over promoted to the point that it becomes like overwhelming when I hear that word exercise. What do you think? And when I hear exercise, what comes to my mind is like a chore. I have to do something, like I have to do it, right? So have you ever felt that you know you need to exercise, but it feels like almost like a job that you don't like? And it's something that you have to put on top of your busy life already, and it's you have to spend that time, and it just becomes, you don't want to do it. It's almost like the word exercise by itself is an obstacle that you just don't want to. Have you ever felt like that? And knowing the benefits really is just knowing the benefits. It doesn't make the difference to have those benefits because we are not exercising, and thinking about it does make a difference, right? And so what I want to share with you is my story that actually started about 10 years ago, where I found myself in a beautiful state of being a mom and taking care of my family, my kids, and really I did not give an appropriate attention to my own body and my own health. And of course, as a result, my health started going down, and I just always say I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. Really, that was it. And if you sneeze on me, I will spend some time in bed, maybe 7 days out of the month, just being sick. Not a good place to be, right? And thanks to my beloved husband, who kind of introduced me to the concept, there is a natural way to heal your body. And I actually kind of started thinking about what can I do for my body to restore my natural health. And slowly and gradually, I was looking for different ways, and exercise was really just a part of it. And you know, when I was preparing for this conversation, I was putting a list of how I actually feel now compared 10-15 years ago. I'm in the best shape ever. I'm in a great weight that I really love. I feel energized every day. I feel positive with a great mood that I can generate. I sleep like a baby. I feel lighter than I never felt before. I feel quite effective in my everyday actions. My heart is actually interested in preparing for my marathon this weekend. I had to go to doctors and get a medical approval because I'm overseas runner. And so all major doctors and beyond checked me, and my heart is about the a regular person, if I can say. So my heart is beating, or my pulse is slower than regular person. So it's like a Buddha pulse. So this is great, and it's more than just, you know, being healthy. It's, to me, it's amazing. My eyes is perfect, and my metabolism is really moving crazy, and I found also a community of like-minded people. We push each other, we grow together. It's amazing. So at my 40, I honestly feel about, I don't know, 18 years old as my health. So when I compare my health, I would say that is like 18-year-old, maybe younger. So that is really cool. And you know, it feels like maybe I'm bragging about it, but why I'm saying it is stating somewhat how I feel and stating facts that it actually works. So when I was sharing my story and how I feel, I pretty much shared the benefits of exercise with you that you may know of, right? So those are your regular, no, that's the wrong word, you can say regular, those are the benefits that you usually hear of, okay? And what you don't hear of is how to keep exercising. You know you have to exercise. Knowing doesn't make a difference. How can you keep yourself motivated exercise, or just how do you keep exercising day to day, week to week, year to year, and not feeling like it's a chore, but actually looking forward to it and enjoying it? How? So let's talk about it. And if you've heard our talks before, sometimes I give an example of successful people. Have you seen successful people who look so fit, they almost look like professional athletes? Yes, well, because they exercise regularly. And so why do they look so fit and exercise regularly? It's not because they have more time than you and I, really not. But here's the deal. It's really, to me, is the point of the benefit of the exercise and how to keep exercising. You ready? It's the higher purpose. It's the higher purpose. It's something that is bigger than just you and your body. It's something that wakes you up every morning and keeps you going. It's, let's say, making a difference for others. It's feeding children. It's having a goal and a purpose that is bigger than you. You just go and do it. And what it helps you with is to overcome that initial dread of, I gotta exercise. Because you have that purpose and the motivation that keeps you going. All right. So, when you have the higher purpose, your exercise and moving becomes non-obstacle. It becomes a part of your daily being, of who you are. Okay? And maybe it's been 2 weeks for our Jump into July challenge. So if you have been active in this challenge and really moving 3 times a day, you probably notice already that it is just becoming your habit, which means it's becoming who you are. Who you are is you move. Your body moves at least 3 times a day. When it becomes your habit, it somewhat becomes easier. automatic. Your brain doesn't fight with you that much. That much. So another point is, this really a formula that I put together for my own self. So exercise plus nutrition plus mindset is equaling an energy generator. So one more time. So formula: exercise plus nutrition plus mindset equals generator of energy. This is what exercise to me. I know my higher purpose. I know to make a difference for others, help them lose stubborn 20 pounds. I want to be moving at the positive energy speed. And moving is not the only one aspect of this formula. It's a part of energy production, but nutrition is an important aspect. What you eat is what you are. It's the mindset important aspect. You can't avoid it. You gotta put it together in the formula. So exercise is just a part of the formula of energy production. Okay? All right. And I want to make a quick point here about intention. So intention is a really important aspect before, during, and after your action. So always go exercise with intention, or place an action with intention. And intention with energy is a vehicle to the right direction. Intention, we want to make sure that it's positive consciousness. So it's a positive conscious attention with energy, takes you to the right direction, to your destination, to your goal, to your vision, to your dreams, to your why, to your purpose, to something that is bigger than you are. It's the right direction on the right road. So it's like fuel in the vehicle that takes you to where you want to go. So it's energizing your body to help your body move where it wants to go. All right. Okay. So earlier I also mentioned about a group of like-minded individuals. We push each other, we grow together. Well, community is really important. We are human beings and we are given speech, we are given communication. So communication is so important. Yes, you can do it by yourself, but it's so much more fun and you can grow more, bigger, better, faster, and with more fun when you do it together. So find a group, maybe an accountability partner. In my fitness, I just naturally wanted to try to run longer distances, and I signed up for a run club. We sweat together, we celebrate together, we grow together, we run together. And I learned with them that my body and my mind is capable to so much more than otherwise I would not know I'm capable of. By myself, I would not be able to say it and do that. I'm on the team of no excuses. That's literally how we call each other, no excuses team. And that's it. Doesn't matter what weather. It doesn't matter of circumstances. We have a goal to run a marathon or half. We have a plan. We go, we show up, and we support each other. So much fun. And so you might be thinking, okay, well, what's now? You're talking about your story and this and that, and so what's for me, what's now? Okay, well, how about reconsidering how you look at exercise. Maybe you've heard it from me before. Consider to look at exercise as a way of moving. So it's really a movement. So find ways that you love to move. Let me step back. You know that you have to, maybe you heard it before, that you need to help your heart to pump a little more than usual, high cardio 2-3 times a week. You probably heard it's good to lift weight 2 times a week, but it's not all of it, right? So it's almost like not enough movement. What are you going to sit the rest of the week? How do I keep moving in a more regular basis? Find the way you love to move. You know, I love walking in the parks. I'll take my kids and we walk in the park. I love yoga. I love dancing. How about dancing with your spouse? How about cycling with friends? How about going for hikes with your kids? Rock climbing with your neighbors? So anything that actually makes it fun to move, as long as your body is moving. You know what? Stretching in front of TV is an amazing way to move while watching TV. So what else can you do that you enjoy and you can be moving at the same time? Please put in the comments. I'm curious, what will be your ways that I maybe mentioned or have not mentioned? Okay, and so move every day. How about just counting your steps? You know, we have those watches that count your steps, and the smartphones, they have, for example, my Galaxy has Galaxy Health, I believe. It counts my steps too. So if I don't have a watch, there is not an excuse. I don't have a watch, I'm not gonna walk, or I don't know how much I walk. Your smartphone most likely can actually count, well, will count that for you once you have an app. In my phone, Galaxy Health comes with the cell phone. I don't even have to install it. That is neat, okay? So that's also your accountability partner. Technology, but still accountability. And so in the summary, the benefits of exercise. First of all, know why, know your big why, know your higher purpose, your dream. We call it why. That's your motivation to get up and get moving. And that will be almost like your destination. Find the exciting ways to move and use the movement as the energy production. So movement, nutrition, mindset equals energy production. Fuel your body like a vehicle so it can take you to the right, or keep taking you to the right direction, to your destination. And driving alone is okay, but driving together is kind of cool. So find a company to drive with. It's more fun. So what can you do today? Start moving 3 times a day. Don't move alone. Join us for Friends and Health Facebook group. We have Jump into July movement challenge. It's free. Just knock the door, Friends and Health Facebook group. And we post 3 times a day. And just report what's going on in there. What kind of moves you're using. There's sometimes a question. You can answer the question. You don't have to respond 3 times a day, but when you have a chance, please do. Let's do it together. It's really more fun together, right? Okay, and so it's kind of somewhat your accountability. Well, not somewhat, it's really your accountability as a group to keep moving. And really, this time is enough to start seeing those benefits and actually start feeling, I want to move. I don't dread it anymore. It's just a part of who I am. It's a part of my routine. For me, it's just a part of how I produce my positive energy in my right direction of reaching my goals, of helping people lose stubborn 20 pounds so they can have the body and life they want. And if you like to join us, it is inside Friends and Health Facebook group, and you also need to go to jumpintojuly.com. Put your email and the organization will send you a package, participation package via email. And also let us know in the comments if you are joining. Some of you are already part of this accountability, so it's really exciting. And I look forward to your comments, how it's going. Thank you so much for listening. So before you go, please put in the comments, what was your most intake from this conversation? What was your appreciation or maybe aha moment? Thank you so much, and I will see you in the community.